MetaTrader 4 winning strategy. This is a cool strategy that I would like to show you. It is simple and anyone can follow this. Besides, you do not need to test all the indicators or strategies, and do not keep on changing from one indicator to another. Make sure you practice any strategy you've picked from my channel and master it. I have tested this particular strategy and I would like to share it with you, but make sure you test it out on demo account. Now some people may ask, does this indicator, the arrow indicator, recalculate? I'm going to show you. You are going to decide that either it repaints or not. I'm going to show you in the course of this video. Just make sure you stay to the end, and the download link to all the indicators used for this particular strategy is in the video description. And if you watch it to the end, I will tell you one other thing that will make your work easier. Just make sure you follow me closely. Now this is how to use this particular strategy. I have like 4 indicators on my chart here, and I would like to show you how to use it together, not in isolation. And the number one thing you have to consider before you take any trade from this setup is to consider the support and the resistance zone. All these zones you have to consider. The signal must be generated from any of the zone. If it is not generated on any of the zone, then there's no need for you to consider that particular signal. And besides, you can draw the zone yourself, but this indicator make it easier for us to see instead of drawing manually. Now once we've confirmed that we have a signal generated, for instance like this point here, this arrow coming from this resistance zone, then you can consider other indicator like this indicator that turned to red, and this touched the lower part of the indicator, giving us a set signal. So at this particular point the signal is valid, and that is number 1 signal for sell. And let's consider this buy signal also. We have this white arrow here at this particular point coming from this support zone. We have this indicator turned to green for a buy, and then we have this at the upper zone here for a buy. So this is another good setup for this particular strategy. So this is how you confirm if a signal is genuine or not, or what trading. Now here is another one coming from this resistance zone here. We have the red arrow for a sell. This confirm the signal at this particular point, but the last indicator confirm it here. So this is the right point for us to place our trade for a sell, and the stop loss will just be few pips above the previous high before you take that particular trade. If it is a sell signal, and for a buy, the stop loss is going to be few pips below the previous low, and your take profit might be the next point, or you use 1-to-1 RR. So this is how to use this particular strategy. Now I would like to show you if this white indicator repaints or not, and that particular indicator I'm going to show you how to test. So I want to leave it to you to decide if it repaints or it does not repaint. Now you will go to your strategy tester. When you check the upper side of your window here, you will see this zone here, and that is your strategy tester. The first thing you do, just click on it here. It's going to display this window, and I want to pick the indicator I want to use. Let me stop this particular one because I have one running before, so I'm going to stop it and start another one. Now just click these tools right now and pick the indicator. Is the indicator you want to test? Yes, it's indicator, and this is the name of the indicator that gives us that white and red arrow. So before I show you the setting, I just want to test it out so that you see if it repaints or not. When you've selected the indicator you want to use, just select any pair you want to use it on, then pick select any of these three, but I'm going to use every tick here, then click on start. Then it will open on another window for us to see if this indicator repaints or not. I believe you can see the arrow right now that it does not repaint. Here we have one arrow here, so let's see what is going to happen at this particular point. So we have another buy setup. You have the arrow here. Now let's move back a bit. We have a set signal here. This arrow was generated at this point, another arrow here. But if you look at the chart closely, this did not go where it didn't go there at all, but yet the arrow remains. So this is to show us that this arrow does not repaint. And let's test it further. So just click on continue here. So we have another set signal here generated. That is clear enough, it did not repaint. I believe you can see this buy that was generated here also, and did not deliver, yet it did not repaint. Rather, it gave us another buy signal at this particular point. So let me stop it here, and then you can decide for yourself if this indicator repaint or not. And I've shown you right now on my chart that this indicator does not repaint. So let's go back to our video or our chart and let's see how things turn out. So this is the indicator. We've tested that, and we've seen that this indicator does not repaint. So let me show you the setting for all the indicators used for this particular strategy. The first indicator in my chart is this ultimate trend following bar, which is this colored red and blue on my chart here, this candle color. So there's no much difference or nothing to change here. Overbought is 50 and oversold is 50. You can just pause the video, and this indicator that we just tested out is this particular indicator. Make sure you follow the settings. Just make sure you pause the video and set it up accordingly. Then the third indicator is trigger zone indicator, which is this support and resistance zone indicator. This support and resistance zone indicator. So this is this particular indicator that gave us that signal. Next indicator is this ultimate trend following indicator, and these are the settings. You can pause the video to see the settings, and here are the colors. Click OK when you are done. Then the last indicator here is this full scroll indicator, and this is the value I have adjusted it to, so that we will not have too many signals generated. This is simple also, and make sure you set it up accordingly. Now I told you that if you follow and watch the video to the end, I'm going to tell you something that will make the work easier for you. Now I have attached the template for this particular indicator in the video description. Make sure you click on the download link in the video description and follow it through. You will see the template there so that you can download it and have exact chart the way I have it here, so that you do not have to go over all the indicators, the setting one by one, because with my template you are going to have my exact settings. I believe I've made the work easier for every one of us. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do so. This particular strategy is meant for MetaTrader 4 and not MetaTrader 5. You cannot use this on the right platform. The only thing I need from you is to give me a thumb up. And do not forget also, I have started a paid forum. If you are interested, you can chat me up on my Telegram group. Make sure you check your Forex factory also before you place any trade, so that you won't be trading against the news. It is advisable that you do not trade 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after the news. Allow the market to settle if you trade with your technical analysis. Till I come your way again, make sure you keep on winning and remain your fellow trader. Joe, and bye for now.